A kickoff to the conference season. I'm Tim Newton, and this is the Purdue Daily Show, presented by the Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union, voted the best bank in Greater Lafayette by Journal and Courier readers. Join their winning team today. More in a moment.
Drew Brees talks about PEFCU membership.
Opportunities are like touchdown passes. You can't afford to miss them. That's why you don't want to miss out on membership in Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union. Because PEFCU focuses on people, not profits, they typically offer better rates than other financial institutions and are committed to helping you get more for your money. You don't have to be connected to Purdue to join. Check out our website for details.
Don't miss out on being a PEFCU member. Join today. Member NCUA.
The Purdue football team opens Big Ten play tomorrow night. The Boilermakers take on unbeaten Northwestern in Evanston. The Wildcats are led by quarterback Dan Persa. He's completed almost 80% of his passes this season, the best in Division I, and he also leads his team in rushing. Purdue coach Danny Hope knows that Persa will be tough to defend.
He's a great football player, and he's got an unbelievable knack for making every kind of play. He makes great decisions, doesn't make many bad decisions, doesn't get him in trouble very often. He's seasoned beyond his years in some ways. You know, he doesn't take sacks. If he can avoid them, he'll get the ball out of his hand. Does a great job of taking the ball and tucking it and taking off with it from a timing standpoint. That seems to catch the defenses off guard some. You know, he's certainly a difference maker for their football team and playing as well as any player in the league right now. He's a great player.
Our coverage of the game begins tomorrow night with Boilermaker Sports Wrap at 5:30 Eastern. The pregame show at Ryan Field starts at 6:30 with kickoff just after 7:30. Also this weekend, the Purdue women's volleyball team has its hands full tonight with number 4 Penn State. The three-time defending national champs have beaten the Boilermakers 42 straight times, dating back to 1988. After hosting the Lions tonight, Purdue entertains Ohio State tomorrow night at Beelan Court. The women's soccer team faces Minnesota in Minneapolis on Sunday. Yesterday, the Boilermakers continued their domination of Indiana, beating the Hoosiers 2-1. The win allowed Purdue to keep possession of the Golden Boot Trophy. It gave the Boilermakers a point in the Crimson and Gold Cup. Kelly Phillips and Katie Leinert scored for Purdue. The Boilermakers raised their all-time record over Indiana to 11-1-2. Also taking part in weekend activities will be the women's tennis team and the softball team. The Purdue Daily Show was presented by the Purdue Employees Federal Credit Union, voted the best bank in Greater Lafayette by Journal and Courier readers. Join their winning team today. This is Tim Newton on the Learfield Purdue Sports Network.